doesn't look like he's gonna attack me right now. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I saw something white. Whoa! Florida's most beautiful snakes. I can't see through any of these shrubs. Why are you backing away? Oh my God, guys. Standing up with the puppy. Ah! What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another amazing new YouTube video. Today we are back in the Everglades and we're doing a good old Everglades challenge. I've got 2 fish traps with me and we're gonna be seeing which food traps fish the best. So we're gonna be seeing which food catches the most fish. So we're doing dog food versus cat food. We've got 2 traps and we're gonna be placing them roughly in the same area and we're gonna be seeing which type of bait catches more fish. We're in our first location right now. We're in front of this raging river right here. As you can see, this Everglades water is absolutely raging through the Everglades. This is almost like the whitewater rapids you'd see in North Carolina, Tennessee, or in Canada. I mean, I'm almost getting swept away right now, guys. We are going to be baiting up our very first trap with good old dog food. That's going to be our first contender of this challenge. After we bait these traps up, we're going to be going even deeper into the Everglades. We are already about 6 or 7 miles into the Florida swamp at this moment. The door going by. We've already tracked about 50 miles deep into the Everglades. So we are already very deep. We are surrounded by so many crazy exotic fish, and we're going to be catching them in the traps. Also brought my net with me, and as you guys know, I absolutely suck with this thing. So this video, I'm going to be improving. I'm going to be doing better. I'm going to be catching 10 times as many fish as I did last time. Our goal for today's video is to catch as many exotic fish out of these Florida swamps as we can and catching as many snakes as we can for you guys on the internet. We're going to start by placing the dog food in this trap, throwing it down here in this raging rapid. As you can see, this is a raging river right here. I don't know where this leads, but I'm sure it leads to where all the fish are, right? So I'm going to be placing this trap here. It might have a little bit of an unfair advantage. Let me know in the comments if you think this is fair or not for the dog food. But I'm going to be placing this in the deep end right over there with the dog food. I mean, if that's not going to attract all the fish in the area, I don't know what will. That's a full bag of dog food for you guys. We're going to zip this thing up. We're going to place it down. Oh yeah. Oh, I just put my arm in a spider web. Mosquito! That seems like a really good spot for our first trap of the day. Now we're gonna be heading just a little bit further down this trail. We're gonna place our second trap with the cat food. Let's see which one does a better job of catching fish. We are at our second spot that we are placing the trap right now. We were just swamp stomping through this path. I mean, look how treacherous it is in the Everglades. I almost fell 3 times. I stubbed my toe 6 times. I tripped 5 times. It wasn't a fun time, but we made it. We're still close to the other trap, so we're keeping it even, but I did see a whole bunch of fish spook from right about here when we walked by. So I think that this is gonna be a very good place to put our cat food fish trap. So let's season this baby up with some cat food. All right, that looks like it was just about the same amount that we put in the last trap. I mean, that stuff is glistening in the light. The fish are really starting to appreciate me out here feeding them so much. So we're gonna be placing this trap right where I saw all of those fish spook when we walked by, which is right about there. I like that. I like that spot right there. I think that's the spot. That's the spot right there that's gonna catch all the fish. If I leave it there, it's gonna catch fish. I'm also leaving a little bit of air at the top just in case we get any gouramis, because we did catch some gouramis last time we were out here. Now that both traps are placed, we are going to swamp stop deeper into the Everglades than we already are. We're about 500 miles in right now. We're gonna go about 700 or 800 miles into the Everglades and see what kind of crazy exotic creatures we can find out there. Let's go take a look.
You're itching like a crackhead.
I know. Guys, we're about 6 million miles in here. I think we found a sign of Sasquatch. Come take a look at this. Look at that. If anybody knows what that means, let me know down in the comments below. That's a little bit spooky. I think that might be like some sort of Sasquatch trophy. He probably snatched somebody just like me out here in the Everglades and left his flip-flop there as a sign to show his dominance. That's my theory. If you think something else, let me know. I'd like to hear it. But we're making our way to this island all the way out there. There's an island over there, and I think there's going to be some cool fish. So we're going to keep making our way deeper into Bigfoot territory. We're getting even closer to the island. I think I'm starting to get like a weird smell This is probably where Bigfoot actually lives. Hopefully we can make it out here live. There is literally danger at every single corner. We're seeing gator slides everywhere. We're hearing coyotes. And I saw a beehive that way, so hopefully we don't disturb that thing. If we need help while we're out here, help is not going to come. Nobody knows where I am. My mom doesn't know where I am. My girlfriend doesn't know where I am. My wife doesn't know where I am. Nobody knows where I am. So if these are my final words, just know I love you guys, and let's try to catch some cool fish. This looks super sketchy back through here. I'm sure if I go into this super dangerous swamp, I'm going to catch a lot more fish than I would over there. We have to be on the lookout for gators now.
Yeah. Camera's rolling. Cameraman never dies.
What if there's like a 12-foot around here? There's no way that there's not a gator within 6 foot of me right now. There's no way. Look in there. Dude, there's bubbles. They're coming this way too. I'm knee deep in the water right now. This is not safe. This is not safe at all. Look how deep. I'm knee deep right now. I can't see through any of these shrubs. Why are you backing away? Do you see something? My boots are completely full of water. Everything looks like an alligator. If there was an alligator anywhere around here and it was underwater, I would not be able to see it. But this is what we do for the subscribers. This is what we do to bring exotic fish to the screen of Catching with Caden. Rio, you want to go first? So we did not find any fish at the other spot. We started to get this really weird skunk ape smell, so we decided to get on out of there. We made it out of there alive, and we're now on our second spot. I have a good feeling this spot is gonna have a whole bunch of fish for us to catch while we let our cat food and dog food fish traps marinate. Let's get on in there and let's go catch some fish. You see his eye shining back at us? There's our swamp puppy. He looks like a small guy, so we're gonna go check him out. Look at all the fish in the water. There's literally fish swimming through our feet right now. We found ourselves our first baby swamp puppy. This is our first swamp puppy that we found. He doesn't look like he's gonna attack me right now, but things can change really quickly. Oh, whoa. Like I said, we're tripping over gators and cottonmouths out here. It's very dangerous. Let's get our first fish. You guys in the comments told me that these were called peacock eels. Take a look at him down there, just chilling peacefully. We're gonna do our best to get him in the net. Oh, he's under the net right now. All we need to do is get him in the net. Oh, I just flipped over this rock and there's a fish. I see his head sticking out right here. Let's see if I can coerce him. Oh, get in. He swam right into the net. Check this out, guys. Our first peacock eel of the night. These are the ones that have the dots on their tail. These things are so slimy. Take a look at this guy. He's got such a cute snoot. And look at the dots on his tail. They call these peacock eels. They're apparently they're invasive in Florida. I'm gonna take him back to my house and give him a new home in our fish tank. Take a look at that, guys. First peacock eel of the night. Check that out, guys. There is a jaguar cichlid right there. There's 2 of them. I'm gonna go down there and see if I can give him the good old net. Guys, he took off, but I might be able to get one of these plekos. First snake of the night. We got ourselves a little corn snake. Take a look at this guy. He just bit me. It didn't hurt that bad. I'm sure a couple of you guys will have some of these as pets. These adorable guys are native to Florida, and they are one of Florida's most beautiful snakes. This guy's just trying to get away from me. He was out here doing some hunting just like us. We're gonna let this guy go and keep hunting for ourselves. In the net. Check this out, guys. I have no idea what this is right now. Looks like we have, it's a baby gar, guys. Check him out. This is not a pike killifish. Oh, there he goes. Dang it. Let me see if I can catch him again. 2 for 2, 2 for 2. 2 for 2. This thing was dumb, huh? Check this out, guys. A baby Florida gar. Oh, they stink so bad. A little baby gar. Looks like he had his tail chewed off. He probably got into a fight with some other fish, huh? He is slimy and he smells really, really bad. Gar are some of the worst smelling fish ever. This little gar, go on his way. He looks so cool from the top. He doesn't even look like a normal gar. He's swimming right into your shoes. He's definitely not the brightest fish in the swamp. We're gonna let that gar go on his jolly way and continue swamp stomping. Has to be bigger than the last one. Oh, we got him. All right, we have a new world record for largest pike killifish. I mean, I called the other one fat. Holy cow! This one's a straight up balloon! What has this guy been eating? Comment down below. What do you think he had to eat to get this big? It's like he ate a small squirrel. I mean, this guy is the biggest one to date on the channel. I mean, they just keep getting bigger and bigger. So we're gonna name this guy Big Chungus 2.0. I doubt we're gonna find any killifish bigger than this. He's almost as big as the gar we just caught. Bug just flew right into my mouth. Be on your merry way, Big Chungus 2.0. I have found an entire school of mollies out here. 1, 2, 3. This guy's not even moving. Oh, look at you. No. Oh, he's going towards the boots. 4. Look at that. I told you these mollies in the Everglades were fat. We have, what happened to the 4th one? We have 3 mollies in the net right now. These things are straight up balloons. Check them out. One is clearly bigger than the rest, but these are one of the aquarium fish that have been let go into the Everglades, and now they're absolutely everywhere in Florida. And it actually looks like all of these fish are trapped in here. I mean, if you take a look down that way, all of these fish are stuck on this trail. So I think I need to come back here and do a saving video. Let me know down in the comments below. Should I come down here and save as many of these fish as possible? I mean, we've been passing so many fish through here. Let me know, should we save these fish down in the comments below? Let's keep on netting. Now this right here is one of those cottonmouths, and it is one of the larger cottonmouths I've seen out here. Those things have a hematomic venom, which basically just turns your blood into a whole bunch of blood clots, which is not what you want to get bit by out here in the Everglades. That is one of the bigger ones that I've seen through here. We're gonna let that guy go on our merry way, and we're gonna allow our blood to flow very freely through our veins. It looks like we have a big convict cichlid right here. See if I can snatch him. This is that guarantee. Ow! He literally just spiked me on the way out. Ow. That's not cool. He literally got out of an inescapable fish net, and he spined me right on my finger as like a little haha, gotcha. We're gonna come for him, we're gonna come for his babies, we're gonna come for his family. Yoink. Got him. Check out this guy. Anybody hungry for some frog legs tonight? Let me know what kind of frog this is in the comments down below. I've seen these out here before, and I'm pretty sure these are what all of the snakes are feeding on here at night. Let me know what kind of frog this is. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, wow, I got him again. Ew, it looks like he has scoliosis. I'm not squeezing him hard, guys, I promise. Let me know down in the comments what kind of frog this is, and if this is the kind that people eat. I would never eat any of these frogs out here, but I've seen it on the menu. So we're gonna, well, goodbye. It looks like a white molly. He is clear as day out here in the clear water. Look at him hanging out with all of his friends. Grab him. Ooh, we got him. Check this out. We have a white molly. Oh my God. Look at how beautiful he is, guys. That is a super, like, silver molly. We've seen Dalmatian mollies out here, and now we've seen a white molly. We're gonna throw this guy in the bucket and bring him back home and throw him in our aquarium. We have 1 eel in there so far. Let's go drop him in. All right, guys, he's going in the bucket. Go meet your new friend. We've got 1 eel and 1 super white molly so far. You never know what you're gonna find out here in the Everglades. There's such a variety of these fish out here in the Everglades. We're gonna keep on swamp stomping. I wonder which one of the fish traps is winning right now. We've got 2 out right now, 1 with cat food, 1 with dog food. Place your bets in the comments below. Which one do you think is gonna catch more fish? Check this out, guys. We are at our 2nd fish trap, the one with the cat food in it. And as you can see, it is surrounded by crawfish and catfish. They are absolutely everywhere right now. All right, let's pick this baby up. I'm gonna lift her up. I have a feeling that the cat food is gonna win. Oh my God, guys. Take a look at all of the fish in here. Holy cow, guys. That is a lot of fish. Oh my God. Look at all of the fish in here. That is all jewel cichlids. Holy cow, guys. That is a lot of fish. All right, let's put these in the bucket. Oh, there's something white in there. There's something white in the back. Look at that crawfish. There's something white in the back. Oh my God, this is so many jewel cichlid. That one is so pretty. It's like red. I saw something white in the midst of all of these. Check that out, it's a pleko. There's a white pleko in here. Ew, all this cat food's so nasty. There's a white pleko in here. All this cat food absolutely stinks. I'm sure it's bringing the coyotes around here. There was a pleko in there. There was something white. Oh my God, guys, take a look at that. We got an albino pleko. Look at him. That just confirms my theory that fish that look like the food always eat the food. Look how beautiful that little pleko is. He's literally an albino pleko. These plekos are absolutely everywhere. We've already seen albino walking catfish. Now we've got an albino pleko. That is super cool to see out here in the Everglades. All right, so I'm gonna get all of the cat food out of this bucket, and we're gonna go check our second trap, which is the dog food fish trap. We're gonna finally see which pet food is better for catching aquarium fish. Let's take it to the second trap. All right, so we are now at our dog food fish trap, our first fish trap that we placed. So this one got to sit for a little bit longer, but I'm already seeing a little catfish right there. And an eel, check that out. There's an eel. Oh, I hope the camera picked that up. There is a catfish and an eel sniffing out this dog food. So I have high hopes for the dog food. Let's go down there. You can see the trap peeking out just a little bit right there. Let's go down there and grab it. All right, let's grab this boy out. It's not absolutely filled with fish, but I see some fish in it. Ooh, looks like we got some jewel cichlids. And oh, check that out down there. There's an Oscar. There's an Oscar in the trap. Let's go. This is why I love the Everglades. Oscars are some of the most invasive fish down here. And they absolutely fill this water system up. There we go. Check it out. Oh, we have two. We have two Oscars. A crawfish and a couple jewel cichlids. What is that? That doesn't even look like a jewel cichlid. Let me know if that's a jewel cichlid down in the comments below. He looks a little bit different than the other ones. But check this out, guys. Two Oscars. Two baby Oscars with the dog food fish trap. That's pretty cool. We're going to throw these guys in the bucket so they survive. And then we'll also put... You know what? I think we're going to bring this crawfish back home, too. I think the fish tank needs a crawfish in it. Don't pinch me. These are the last two jewel cichlids. I mean, that one doesn't even really look like a jewel cichlid. But let me know down in the comments. He has like a weird marking on his side. That's a little bit different. And you can see that this jewel is absolutely full from eating all the food. All right, guys, so that is a pretty tough competition. The cat food caught way more jewel cichlids and a little albino pleko. But the dog food fish trap caught two Oscars, some of my favorite fish that were going to be growing out in the pond. Let me know down in the comments below which fish trap you think won, because I don't know, I think it's a tie. But we're going to take these fish back home, throw them in our home aquariums. I'll see you back at the house. So we have made it back to the house, and right here we have our bucket where we have acclimated all of these fish with our pond water. We caught so many jewel cichlids today. Take a look in there. We've got a bunch of jewel cichlids. We've got two Oscars, a white sailfin molly, and an eel. I think these fish are puppy approved, right? Do you approve of these? I'll take that as a yes. We're gonna throw a couple very small jewels in here, and then we're gonna take the rest and put them in Camino. I started off by placing our eel in his new home. There he goes. Welcome to your new house, buddy. We're gonna be putting our white molly in here. He's gonna have some friends. And we've got our two baby Oscars that we're going to be throwing in here. There's one bigger one in this tank, so I'm hoping that they all get along. There he is over there. Check this out. Oh, what's this, puppy? Oh, do not eat it. This is your new friend. He's standing off with the puppy. Ah! Okay, that's it. We're going to allow the crawfish to go into the tank. Look at him just floating down so gracefully. So I completely forgot to film an outro to last video. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and let me know if I should go back and save those fish from the mud hole. Our puppy is growing. He's getting so much bigger. Oh, ah. Please show your support by hitting that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.